What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis the Menace.
And I'm Iris the Vision, and if you're tuning in, you must be thirsty. But don't worry, we're here to quench your thirst on The Juice.
Ernie.
And tonight we got a very special guest in the building. You already heard his name. But if you don't know him, you're going to know him tonight for sure. He's been doing big things in the city. Let's give a big round of applause to Ernie.
Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. I know it's been like, we booked you like a while back, and
Right at the beginning.
it felt like a long time, but it actually was like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Flew by, for real.
Yeah.
This year's been going crazy.
I know we're about to hit the summer. Things are about to happen, I feel like, especially for Trnd, especially for you.
Yes, sir.
But we'll get into it.
So tell us a bit about yourself and where you're from.
Yeah, so my stage name is ItsErnie. Ernie. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I've been in Fort Worth 3 years now, which is kind of crazy. Met the right people. Met my current team at Trnd, Roan, Mitch, Blake, and just kind of took it from there. So, I mean, you know, I'm a rapper in the city. I've done shows in the city, worked with a lot of different people. Got some features on the way, got a lot of stuff cooking up, but, you know, I'm excited to be here, excited to make music, and I just love Fort Worth. Like, I feel like Fort Worth adopted me. I have a line, like, Fort Worth adopted me, we get into the broccoli. Like,
Nice.
I really love the city. I love to put on for the city, and the city's done great things for me.
What do you
Heck
love
yeah.
most about Fort Worth?
I think the community, and, like, coming from Detroit, like, I see a lot of similarities, like that blue-collar mentality, that chip on your shoulder, that underdog story that, like, Fort Worth has, Detroit has, too. And I feel like everyone's welcoming. Like, the community's great. Like, we were at that PBR and podcast event.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, people didn't know each other. Some people knew each other, but, like, it was just, like, a family atmosphere. It was like, hey, like, we all want to win. We all want to grow. I go to the Here Fort Worth events, same thing. I'm an Amplify 817 artist. I mean, they've literally invested money throwing me a concert. Like, they've put the money where the mouth is, invested in me. So, like,
Dang.
Fort Worth love hits different.
Yeah.
And I said that before, I'll say it again, but, like, Fort Worth love hits different.
Yeah, and I definitely feel like it's, I mean, we've always been talking about it on the podcast, but it's growing. Just the whole scene and everything, too. I don't know, like, it's been cooking up for a while now, but I definitely feel like something, like, big's about to happen in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
So,
We're about to explode.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Explode.
It's going to be awesome. So how'd you get into, like, Trnd
Oh, man.
media?
Yeah, so I feel like I've told that story before, how I met, like, Mitch and Blake. Like, basically, they had open mics back in the day at Ampersand on 7th, and I just kind of connected with Blake. We hit it off, started recording with them, and then I signed probably, like, 6 to 8 months later with them, and they've been, like, managing my career ever since. So, I mean, like, Blake, Mitch, and Roan all played an integral part in my career, just helping me grow. And, like the TikTok stuff, the virality, all that stuff, like, I was at Trnd Camp when that happened. Like, my first TikTok that popped was at Trnd Camp, Branson, Missouri. Shout out Blake. We went up there, just, like focused and grinded. Like, hey, like, let's make some shit happen. So, yeah, I mean, connected with those boys, and it's been great ever since.
So did they
Yeah.
kind of, like, teach you how to do, like, digital creating and...
I mean, they're just, like, a really great resource. Like, I feel like,
It's like artist development.
yeah, they do a great job with artist development. Like, any Trnd artists, if they put the work in, like, you go from 0 to 100. Like, you go from, like, they can take you from, like, you make music in your bedroom to, like, wow, I'm doing shows, I have actual connections, I have actual opportunities. Like, a lot of the connections we have, the people we know, is through them. So, I mean, it's recommended to anybody,
Yep.
especially an artist looking to grow and that they're hungry and that, like, put the work in. Because I feel like there's a lot of artists where you don't know where to start or you don't know where to go, and that's, like, a great resource to hop on, because it's like you don't reinvent the wheel.
Right.
Just ride the wave, you know.
That's true. Like, it's already running itself. Like, why not just...
Yeah. It's a system. You just got to put the work in.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, the first time I heard you, too, was at Trnd Fest.
Damn.
Yeah. Like,
That's
same with J-Boy. When he was on there, I told him the same thing. I was like,
Yeah.
because that was the first time I ever, like, seen y'all perform, so...
Yeah. And that was
lit. Yeah.
That was dope in itself. I was like, man, like, they're like, oh, we're gonna throw a festival. You're gonna be on it. Like, okay, and, like, you're, like, thinking, like, okay, it's gonna be, like, someone's house. I was like, nah, this is, like, Wild Acre.
Yeah.
Like,
it was legit.
Yeah.
That shit was legit. Stage was huge as fuck. There's hella people there.
Yeah, and, like, the shows they're doing now, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been on the same stage as, like, Lupe Fiasco, Gucci Mane, like, Twista, like Central Popular was there. I mean, like that stage, like that's a stage.
Yeah.
So like shit like that is cool, and like they really gave us that opportunity, which was dope.
Oh yeah.
So what's
That's
your
it, that's
favorite
it.
place that you've actually performed at?
That's a really tough question. Definitely, I guess top 3. I did Trees in Dallas. Opened up for Ace Hood last year. That
That's
was
tight.
sick because it's like Trees is one of those venues like in DFW. Like, hey, like someone's been at Trees. Like people
Yeah.
performed at Trees. So that was super cool. Tulips for my Amplify show was sick because like
I love Tulips.
I feel like Tulips is a premier venue in Fort Worth. They've done a lot of dope stuff for different artists, different places. I mean, touring, Welcome Home, like the team over there, just super great.
Yeah, I
And
feel like
was
everyone loves tulips.
Yeah, and that was like a fun weekend. It was like Morning Buzz, Lou Charles, and then me. And I was like, that was
That's
like
lit.
that was like in June. Like that was a super dope weekend. And yeah, those are probably my top 2, honestly. Tulips and then and Trnd Fest too. I mean, that stage was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your first
Law Dicker.
festival. Yeah.
That was a good time, man. We were actually out there for like with the print shop, like doing the shirts for Trnd Fest.
Dang, that's a full circle moment, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For real.
Damn.
For real, for real.
So do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, you guys are actually gonna be the first to hear publicly.
You heard it here first.
Hey, exclusive world
On the
premiere.
juice.
So I just booked a show in Austin, June 24th. Details to come. You'll probably, if the details haven't dropped, it'll drop like ASAP. And then also we're doing Ernie Day, July 29th. We're getting all the details ready to go, but like save that date, put in your calendar. Ernie Day 2, July 29th is going to be a blast. We did it last year. We had specialty shots. We're going to do the same thing. We're about to have a couple liquor sponsors, a lot of different guests, different people. Like, stay tuned. It's going to be super dope.
Heck yeah.
Let me go ahead
When
and
will
save that right
when
now.
will it be again?
So, Austin, we're coming June 24th. And then Fort Worth, we're going to do Ernie Day 2, July 29th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Summer
saving it
vibes.
Before I
Summer
forget.
events.
Yeah, you know.
I'm ready for them summer events.
We love them summer birthdays, you know?
Wait, is that your birthday? So is that your...
my birthday's like around then.
Okay,
we're
okay.
gonna
So
do
yeah,
it.
you
It's gonna be
celebrate
dope.
it. That's
Yeah.
right. That's
Are you
right.
gonna have like a big ass pool there?
Oh, we might.
That'd be fun.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Whiskey Garden.
Hey, can't say too much yet, but it's gonna be a blast.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
We'll help you with ideas.
Yeah.
You throw some blow up dolls in the pool.
Hey, if y'all got a special,
Everybody gets Pedialites.
Hey,
Oh, by the way,
man, if you got a specialty drink, let me know.
wait, can we put the Pedialite on here? Or is that?
Are you sponsored by Pedialyte?
Yeah. I mean, if not now, soon. Oh.
Well.
Hey, that light, that Pedialyte. Bro, people ask me why I drink Pedialyte, and I'm like, it is the best hangover recovery out there. Like, I wouldn't have survived without this. Like, for real.
Is that your favorite flavor, or what's your favorite one?
Ooh, this one's fire. I definitely love grape. Grape's great, and their berries really smooth. But like, I'm definitely gonna take this to the crib.
I think that's like
appreciate
mixed fruit, isn't it?
y'all. Yeah.
Something
That
like that.
it is tropical fruit
Tropical. Ooh.
Oh.
with zinc
Tropical.
and selenium. I'm not even gonna pronounce that, but yeah.
Great with this fruit punch, you know.
Have
Hey,
you
there's-
tried other like electrolyte type drinks?
I have, but Pedialyte.
You don't like
is-
them like that?
Pedialyte's the OG. It's
Okay.
like
Sure.
it's like Gatorade. Like people like, yo, you like Powerade? I'll drink it. But like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Grape Powerade is fucking delicious. I
It's
love
good.
Grape Powerade.
but like, and like Gatorade is like nostalgic. Like, you
Right.
was playing football 6th grade. Your mama gave
The-
you the squirt one.
The,
just
the green bottles with
Do
the
y'all
orange cap,
remember
yeah.
that clear Gatorade, the ice punch one? It was
Yeah.
like just only in the tiny bottles when we were kids.
yeah, the white one. Yeah,
That was my
I never liked
favorite
those because they
one.
didn't have food dye in it.
Damn. That shit was
Cracked down on that
delicious. I don't know, something about it was just like way more refreshing than all the other Gatorades.
Yeah.
But it was like ice punch, I think, but I haven't been able to find it.
I don't
since
know.
I was a
There's
kid.
definitely been times where I've been like, oof, hungover as fuck, like high school times, and then my mom's like, "Mijo, drink some Pedialyte, Pedialyte." And I'm like, no. And at the last minute, I'm like, fuck it,
Yeah.
drug that shit, feel better.
Okay, and like,
Yeah.
It saves lives.
yeah, no, for real. And the origin of this song is actually really funny too, because I be outside. I'm on 7th Street, so I had a song called Fonzie, and we were shooting the music video for it. My homie mates came in. He flew in. we were shooting the video, and he's like, yeah, bro, like, I want to see DFW, take me out. So I'm like, all right, bro, we're going to Ampersand. And then at Ampersand, and this girl, we're at the club, like, she's just drunk. She's just going crazy. And, like, I was, like, talking to her. I was like, all right, whatever, you know. Like, this is one of those nights. Like, you're cool, whatever. Let me get your number, blah, blah, blah. Bro, outside of the bar, she just starts. She gets in a fight in the club. And then outside, like, the fight continues outside on the street. Like, the parking lot across the street from Ampersand. If you've been, you know what I'm talking about. So they're literally just throwing bows. And it's like, she has 2 girlfriends, and they're with her boyfriends. And it's just her. Like, she's like the 5th wheel, basically. And these girls are just coming at her, and she's just throwing them, right? And I'm like, oh, man, what do I do? And I'm a lover, not a fighter. So I'm like, let me grab her and hold her back, make sure she's safe, right? And then, like, I hit her in the morning, like, oh, how's your night, whatever. And she just sends me a Snapchat of Pedialyte. And I was like,
What?
It's going to be a song.
Damn.
It's going to be a song.
That girl sounds toxic.
I haven't talked to her in a minute.
Yeah.
But, no, yeah, that's how Pedialyte came to life.
Does she know that she inspired Pedialyte?
I don't know, but I should hit her up.
Shout her out.
Yeah, like, hey.
Just get her like a case of Pedialyte with all the different flavors and be
Yeah.
like, thanks, and just leave that
Be
there.
like, hey, like, hope you good, hope you well. You inspired the song.
Here's some boxing lessons too.
Yeah. Bro, no, she was throwing it, bro.
I was gonna say if she's getting drunk, like she gotta hold her own.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro. Like they literally had to skirt off, and they're like yelling.
Was she Hispanic? Was she Latina?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
Damn, that's
Las
funny.
tóxicas,
Mm.
no necesaria. That fucking sign, dude. There's a sign on Fort Worth. It's like right off 35, and it says, what does it say? Tóxica, no
It says,
necesaria.
basically, it's saying you don't need a toxic woman to get your papers.
Yeah, so it's like lawyers, like
But it's in
targeting
Spanish.
Oh,
immigrants.
Yeah. Saying
Like-
like, don't marry a toxic woman.
You don't
Go-
need
go to
need
the
that white woman.
lawyers.
You don't need that snow bunny.
Se muy bonita.
It has like a circle with the X over
Yeah.
it.
It's
like,
kinda
and these
funny.
2 people like getting married. Like it's fucking funny.
Yeah, I drive by every day, like on my way to work, and I'm like,
That's dope.
it's a good
You
little
need to
crack.
take a picture of it next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta shout them
Shit's
out.
leaking
Hey, we
everywhere.
get sponsors.
Hey, good content.
Give sponsors.
For real.
Yeah.
Need some more juice.
So what social media platforms do you use to like build a fan base?
I'm on TikTok like crazy.
TikTok.
Man, I got 2 accounts now. So y'all, hey, I got 2 accounts now, just so y'all know. But so yeah, like I was at Trnd camp, and like TikTok has changed the music. Like I hope people know, if any artists are listening, like you gotta be on TikTok. You gotta post on TikTok because it's changed the game. Like, and Trnd, I was working with Trnd. It's been almost a year ago, and like, hey, everyone's on TikTok. I mean, everyone's gone viral from TikTok. TikTok has literally launched artists. There's a bunch of videos out about it. And it's like, it's the way. If you want your music to pop or an avenue for it to pop, you gotta be on TikTok. So I was like, so determined to pop. Like, man, I'm gonna pop, I'm gonna do something. And I just thought of a series like Crazy Bars I've Heard. And I posted it once. It's like, okay, this is doing like really well. Posted again. I think like part like 6 just popped. Like, hey, let me post Crazy Bars I've Heard. Bustin' Rhymes had a cool cipher. It's at like 1.5 million now.
Dang.
So I went from like
That's crazy.
700 followers last July to like 147,000.
Yeah.
So I'm on TikTok every day. I post every day, either my music or someone else's music. I have a second account, Ernie Raps. Go check it out. Just for my music to really promote that and promote me as an artist. But like, TikTok has gotten me so many opportunities. Like,
Yeah.
I did a sponsorship with SiriusXM. I get hit up by multiple people, record labels, artists, like to post all the time. Like, it's an income stream for me now. So I
That's
love
awesome.
TikTok. Yeah, thank you. I love
Hell yeah.
Instagram. And I actually teach a content class at Trnd. And like through that, like, I mean, my Facebook's doing well. Like, I'm posting on Twitter, I'm posting on LinkedIn, I'm posting on everything.
Facebook's hard.
Yeah.
I
That
feel
was
like it
the
hits
hardest
though. When
one.
it does hit, it hits.
When it hits, it hits.
Yeah.
Like, I just hit 10K on Facebook, and I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, all to
Pinch
say,
poke, give me
like,
a Coke.
yeah, like all to say, like, hop on TikTok, post good content, because like that's the wave now. Like every artist, like the game's changed from 5 years ago. Like every artist is like a content creator.
Yeah, you have to be
Yeah.
for sure.
And like you hop on Twitch and get a following, you have a whole career.
Yeah,
Like K-Sanat, bruh. Like,
yeah. Didn't he get banned though? But either way, he was
He
like the
just
top.
released a song though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now
I
like he
think
can do
he was
whatever.
playing
and,
it the other
like,
day.
He's good. He's solid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the craziest bar you've heard?
I was about to ask that too,
Man.
actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Those are my questions.
tough. I don't even know, but like, I like. There's a couple bars that like didn't hit for me at first, but like hit later. Like, 2 Chainz said, and I remember telling my roommate, I was like, he said in a cipher, he was like, "Girl, you a nobody, you anorexic." And like he hit me up like, and I played it for him, and he was like, "All right, whatever." And then like a year later, straight up, he calls me like, "Bro, you're nobody, anorexic." And I was like, "Yeah, bro." Like, and he's like, "Oh, I just got it." And like that's the shit I love, bro. When you like get it like super later, like
You've been thinking about it for a whole year now.
yeah,
Stewing about
it's like it just like it's like a light bulb that goes off in your head.
It's like that makes sense, but and then he like thinks about it like, wait, no, it does make sense.
And,
Yeah.
like, I feel like the first crazy bar I said was probably like in high school, and like Dank actually had a comedy show, and like I spit it as like a joke. It's like, but this is like a funny bar. But like this is what I knew I was a rapper like back in high school. I said, when I spit game, I never fail. I told a Christian girl my dick looked like Larry from VeggieTales. And like motherfuckers went crazy, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I can do this shit. And that bar is like crazy. And I never put that on a song, just so you know. But like that, like, those are the bars I live for
That's
sure.
funny.
Yeah.
I used to watch VeggieTales, so
Bro, it's a great cartoon.
now you've ruined my child. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, my bad.
I feel like
Yeah.
one artist that's always had like consistently crazy bars is like Lil Wayne. Like the
Oh,
shit
yeah.
he says.
Yeah.
Like I think one of them is my G's move silent like lasagna. Like
Yeah.
shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
Bro, that latex line, that's classic.
Latex is.
Like you better wear the latex.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
You wanna get that latex that I'm latex.
Oh yeah.
Safe
That's-
sex.
Yeah,
Sex.
that's crazy.
He has like so many good verses like that. I'm just
Fire.
like, damn.
Yeah.
You can just sit there and listen to them and just like figure shit out. It's like a puzzle sometimes.
Yep. Kendrick too.
Yeah.
Kendrick's another one you have to definitely go back and like,
Yeah.
okay,
For real.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like the government bars, like Kendrick spit like you know, it's just a bunch of Democrats Crips and Republicans.
Oh yeah.
And like Absol was like, I mean, what's the difference? What's the opposite of progress? Congress.
Mm.
Like that shit.
That's some deeper shit. You gotta like
Dude,
know some shit
Absol,
to
he's-
understand that.
He's definitely like not the like I guess most popular out of TDE,
Yeah.
but dude, he's like
Yeah.
he's underrated for sure.
Bro, y'all gonna give me like now I'm like replaying all the crazy bars that I posted. Like Absol had one. He said, "Man, I got more transactions than the LGBTQ, respectfully." And I was like, "Oh, that's hard."
Transactions. Dang.
Damn.
Yeah, and then Simba. This is the last one. Simba spit one on Scott Storch that was crazy. I forget what the setup was, but he said, "Bruce Jenner flow. You can't tell me I'm not him." And I was like, Lord. Yeah.
Bruce
Yeah.
Jenner.
I hear a lot of bars.
Caitlyn. Dude, I used
That's the
to. I
fun
feel like
part
I
about
used to.
music.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy. Like back in the day, you could like look up lyrics on like what was it?
Lyrics genius.
Lyrics.
Rap
and-
genius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to do that all the time. Just like nowadays, I don't do that. Like,
Oh, that shit's on
I don't know.
Spotify. Every time I listen to music, all the lyrics are at the bottom,
Yeah.
so I'm just like reading
yeah,
it.
yeah. I feel like Apple just introduced that like finally, like, and or you can do karaoke on there now. Y'all can't, so
Get
shut up.
Spotify.
No,
Oh, you team Apple?
I am.
You gotta get.
I'm
Spotify.
old, so like I'm just
I
used to like the whole iTunes setup. You know, like
Yeah.
that's just.
I respect it. Spotify took the game by storm, but like,
I've had
I know.
Spotify since like Spotify first came out, like forever.
Yeah.
So I can't even get off of it. I have
Yeah.
so many songs and so many
in
playlists
the
on there.
history and Spotify, like, all right, Apple's dope because everyone's got an iPhone. It's
Right.
like the integration is crazy, super
Right.
sick, right? But Spotify just, I mean, the personality, the history. I mean, Spotify Wrapped has become a holiday. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The rat. Yeah.
well, when that drops for
Then-
artists,
I love
and
that
it's
shit.
for everybody.
My number
right?
one was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, I had people hit me up like on, bro, I'm on a dating app. She asked me what my Spotify Wrapped was.
What?
Like, yeah. It's like, what was it? What's your top 5? Like,
Was
that's
it
how
bad?
big of it is. Yeah. Like,
That's funny.
What's your taste like? Like,
For real.
Maybe I'll get Spotify. I know the homie Esteban Omen. he's always like making fun of me. He's like, bro, why? Like, why don't you have a Spotify? I'm like,
For real, it's just like the radios that you can do too. Like whenever you like a song or an album, you can do that radio for that song,
well,
and it just
yeah.
like comes out with.
We
all
have it
these
at work,
songs you might
so,
have
like, I
never
use it at
heard
work.
before.
like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. But actually, you know what's something funny? Around the time we were doing All Vibes Fest, I think I posted. Remember, I did the playlist for like the artists for All Vibes Fest.
Yeah.
This little fucking kid like commented on it because like I guess you can tell when someone doesn't have like the full version of Spotify, like it's a free version.
Yeah.
And he like he DM'd me and was like, haha, you don't have Spotify, broke boy. I was like, what the fuck?
Disrespect.
Dude, yeah, I went on his profile. This is a little fucking kid. I ain't gonna say shit, like, whatever.
Man, them trolls
Damn,
be
you
real.
should have let
I
me do
wasn't
it.
gonna say something back, but I was like, nah,
Little
I'm
kid,
good.
it's like playing Xbox to little kids.
Yeah.
He's like, you broke boy. I'm
He
like,
called you broke boy.
he's like, you can't afford Spotify? Like, damn.
Like, bro, are
Damn.
you
I got
12?
Apple. I'm 30.
Have you taken
About to be
algebra?
30.
Like, turn my age and we'll see what you can fucking afford.
Shit.
Man, they don't even know algebra. He's
You're,
trying to
you on
roast
that? He on that family plan? I'm like, what are you talking about? You're not even paying for
For
it.
real.
Bro, you can't see an R-rated movie in the theater, homie.
Yeah,
Dude, maybe I should make a Spotify playlist with all the artists we've had on the show.
I was actually thinking about doing that.
Like, because I
Yeah.
follow them all on Spotify, or I've like looked them up at least a few times.
I'll get the
so-
ones on Apple. You get the.
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
that.
I got it covered. And then, shit, and then tag every artist that you've had.
Yeah.
Repost.
Yep.
Everybody-
For real. That'd be good.
Free
That'd be
content.
good for us to do.
Yeah.
Free game.
Hey.
So, would you rather have to hunt for all your food or eat at Burger King all the time?
Did you say hump?
Hunt.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
It's like,
No.
what are we asking? What are we doing?
Sex slave. Like,
Whoa. Dang, hunt for my food or eat at Burger King? I mean, if I'm eating chicken fries, shit, I don't know, bro.
But forever, though?
Damn, forever?
Yeah.
Alright, if it's forever, I'm hunting for sure.
Okay.
Like, fuck it. I've never hunted before, but I'll figure that shit out.
Just be a
Um,
hunter-gatherer, but just do the gathering part. Just
Yeah.
get berries and fruits and
Like, oh, that
veggies
hey,
out of
wait,
people's gardens.
you fast though.
Yeah. Oh,
You got the
yeah,
wheels.
Yeah, bro.
I seen you at the kickball game.
Bro, that kickball game was fun as hell.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
no, I'll be running off after some animals for sure.
I seen you posted too like a highlight reel with like one of
Yeah.
your songs, and I was like, I seen it, and then I like went back and looked at it. I was like, wait, that's actually Ernie.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Bro, the throwback. I was like, literally, I was like, man, I'm gonna make this like song just for highlight tapes. And let me post mine up, bro. Let these kids know.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I was probably like a 4.5, 4.4 back in the day.
Did
Shit,
you
not
like
now.
grow up playing sports?
Yeah, I played football, basketball, track heavy. Football is my favorite. I played college football for a year, like D3, nothing crazy, but like, man, I was an athlete for real, like
Dang.
every day, weight room, all that type shit.
Are you still active in the gym or running or anything?
I try, bro. It's
Yeah.
just adult shit is just and music too, like.
Right. Yeah. Being in the studio, like all
Yeah.
that, like
I was
yeah.
in the studio last night till like 1, just like, and then it's like, bro, like people be like, yeah, get up at 5 a.m. and work out, and I'm like, man,
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna get there, but like, I think I'm gonna do 75 hard soon. Like, y'all seen that? Like,
Mm-mm.
it's like,
Oh yeah. It's
it's
like,
like a
whole.
workout program. Like you work
yeah.
out twice a day, want us to be outside, you don't drink, and just like everyone gets shredded. I think I'm gonna do that soon. I don't know when, but yeah, like everyone.
I might need to try that.
Dude, I've been meaning to get.
I
back
get
to it.
unmotivated.
Walking around on foot.
Hey,
Jacked up.
No question.
whoa,
I try and go to the gym like at least once a week, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like I feel like once a week is better than nothing at all. So,
Yo,
Maybe.
but when I go, I still have like all my endurance and shit. Like I'm still good.
I feel like it fucks me up more like when I try to work out and then I don't for like a whole month. And I try again. It's like I'm confusing my muscles.
Yeah,
Like, they're all like, "What the fuck's going on, man?"
we chilling or going? Like,
They're all just gonna spaz
Like,
out.
yeah, I'm gonna be like,
all right, I'm gonna squat. I ain't squatting 3 months though. God damn.
y'all,
Ooh,
if
that
y'all
would
see me by November when I turn 30 and I'm hunchback, like y'all know why.
No.
Tell my ass to get in the gym.
Bro, you're gonna turn 30. Like, all right, I gotta turn it up, bro. New
I need
decade.
to, yeah. That's what I always said. Like by
Go
the
with
time
Victor.
I turn 30, I need to like get my fucking. I need to get to working out,
Yeah.
eating healthy.
No,
bro.
I got a homie literally like
That's my shit. I need to do that.
proud of him. I don't know if he wants to tell for me to put his business out there, but I'm proud of him for bro. He hasn't drank this year. He's been working out.
The whole year?
Yeah, like it's May and that man has not
Damn.
drink at all. And I'm like, bro, you killing it, bro. Him and his girl be in the
That's
gym,
awesome.
and I'm like, damn, that shit inspiring, bro. Like he's getting up at 5 a.m. I see him at the club at like 2 a.m. He's like, oh, bro, we gotta do it, bro. I'm about to turn 30. I was like, mad respect.
Have you seen like the results from it too?
Oh yeah, and he's posted about it. Like
Dang.
But like, hey,
Oh,
he knows
yeah.
who I'm talking to. I'm proud of you, bro. But
Shout out.
hey,
Shout out.
shout out my man. But
I need
yeah,
that-
like,
I need that inspiration.
yeah, that's just inspiring for real.
For real.
Yo.
Yeah, working out is tough. But I'm about to go on vacation, so I need to get on it. I got like less than a month.
Hey, where you gonna go?
That's what everyone
Florida.
says.
Whoa.
St. Pete,
Oh, I
St.
love
Petersburg. Yeah, yeah.
Florida. I love Florida for sure.
I really do need to work out.
It's my first time really going out there.
tomorrow.
Word.
Yeah.
Dang.
I did go once, but I don't count it because it was around the time when the oil spill happened, and I went for like a church camp.
Ooh.
And we actually went to Alabama, but the Alabama part got fucked up by the
Yeah,
oil.
yeah.
So like, literally, we're at the condo. You can smell the oil from like the condo.
Damn, smell it.
Yeah, smell it in the air. Yeah, and like, so you'd walk up on the
That's some
beach, and they
sad
have
shit
like
to me.
buckets
Yeah.
with like Dawn's dish soap. So like, after you get off the beach, you'd have to scrub because it'd stick to the bottom of your feet and shit too.
Damn.
So
That's
it probably
crazy.
wasn't smart for us to actually be there on the beach, but yeah. Anyways, like the past, like the main guy, he was like, hey, like we're gonna at least take out to Pensacola, which is like right down,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, not too far,
Mhm.
and it's not anything, but it's better over there to swim in. So like we got to swim.
Nice.
It was nice. It was kind of weird, but
Yeah. That's kind of
Damn.
but
Wow.
yeah,
That's a nice area though.
yeah. I can't
Well,
wait.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, it's been
I'm
a
jelly.
minute
I wish I
since
could
we've been
go.
on vacation, so can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
So if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Ooh, that's tough. Cause I need to travel more. Like I ain't been to Mexico before, and I really need to go to Mexico.
It's fun. You just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be confident the whole time.
Yeah.
They'll see it if you're not.
Yeah. But
That's
I
funny.
They will.
Yeah. No, that's actually.
I walked into this
Say it
gas
with your
station
chest.
one time, and there was these fucking army dudes with some big ass guns, like standing at the door, and I'm just like, I belong here. Like I was just pretending, walking in, pretending like
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
like I'm from there, and
It
I'm
was
like,
normal.
no, like I was fucking terrified after I left. I was like, fuck, because you never know who's good and bad over there. Like
Yeah.
some people, they look like they're there to protect you, and then they really just fuck with you.
Yeah.
And some people, like, they seem really bad, and they're just there to protect. So you never know who you're dealing with. That's the thing about Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just try and blend in and pretend like, like it's your place, too.
Honestly, yeah, I've had some family members like same situation. Honestly, had their guard down and
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time,
Just
me and
sad.
my brother were walking to this Walmart in Mexico, and these guys walked up behind us, and they were like, which way is, I think they were asking us, like, which way, I forgot what the fuck it was. And I was just like, oh, it's that way, but in Spanish. And then they just, like, kind of looked at me weird. I had no idea what they were asking. And then they just, like, turned around and started following us. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, Angel, we need to run. And so, we took off running, and we went into the Walmart. And they, like, stopped right whenever we got to, like, the entrance. And I was like, what the fuck? Because my Spanish isn't that good. Like, I sound like I'm from Texas when I
Yeah.
speak Spanish. It's really fucking slow, so.
Nah. Damn.
It's scary. It can be scary over there. But
Yeah.
I think as long as you're with the right people and you just, like, you're confident, I don't think that they'll really fuck with you.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to hit one of them all-inclusive joints. But
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I guess like the cities I've been to, like if I was to live anywhere, I mean it's gotta be tropical. It's gotta be like out of this country. Like I have homies like not OT out of town. They're overseas, and their shit looks immaculate. Like I have,
Yeah.
like people go to Thailand and Indonesia. I hear about that shit. Like that shit would be cool to check out. But if there's a place I've been to where I'd want to live, damn, that's like a really tough question. Cause I haven't been to LA. I haven't been to New York City.
Yeah.
I think LA would be super
so.
cool because like
You prefer cities over,
stars.
like,
yeah, like
over beaches or.
yeah, like I'm a people person, so I definitely want to be like
Yeah.
around people. And, like being in the big city's cool. It's nice to like get away, but like getaway is like it's like a vacation, you know. Like, I'm gonna take a vacation. I'm gonna get away.
Like maybe
Yeah.
have, like, a beach house and then, like,
Oh
your,
yeah, like honestly, the dream is like, man, I'm
your
gonna have
city home
I'm
or
gonna have
condo.
I'm gonna have an apartment
Yeah.
in LA, a house in Detroit for the fam, a house here. Like that's like the goal.
that's
That's
tight.
the
Yeah.
goal.
So being
Mine
from
too.
Detroit, are you like pretty into like the music in that
Oh yeah.
Grazie,
Um,
grazie.
I mean, like I have homies there. Like the influences, obviously, like Eminem, Big Sean,
Jay Dilla?
Jay Dilla. I mean, like those people are timeless, and it, like it's who I am, you know.
Yeah.
And like the city breeds a specific type of person and like the hard work, the work ethic, like all that.
Mm.
And like the auto industry, like my dad worked at Ford for like 20 years. Like you just
Damn.
feel it, you know.
You fuck with Danny Brown?
Oh yeah, Danny
Yeah.
Brown's sick.
He has a podcast too. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, bro, his
I like-
podcast is funny. Like all those sound bites. But yeah, I mean, I love Detroit. It's home, you know. Like
I really enjoyed. I don't know if it was his recent album, but Big Sean's, and he had like the interludes, and it was
Yeah.
like he had like Dave Chappelle and Erykah Badu, and they're kind of telling
yeah.
like stories about the Detroit and stuff.
yeah.
Snoop Dogg too, I think he told one.
Oh,
And it's pretty cool. Like it kind of gave you the setting of like how Detroit is and stuff, and
yeah.
like makes me want to go there. Like even though like and Danny Brown too, like in his music, I remember that he has that one song where it's like he's explaining like his surrounding. He's like in one part of the song he's like it was house, field,
yeah.
field, house.
Yeah, where I live, I know that. I listened to that, bro. I played the hell out of that.
It was like
mixtape.
double X or triple X.
Triple X,
yeah.
bro. Blunt after blunt. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Admiral, like, yeah. I was a big Danny Brown fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I mean, it's like people describe where they're from, and like you can feel that pride, and like like Detroit's like a specific type of city. Like you talk to people from LA, like they have a specific type of, you talk to people from New York City, it's like, bro, they don't have cars. Like
I love talking to people from New York. Just their accents.
yeah, the accents.
They have so
They're-
much energy. Like,
yeah,
I
they're
just
on a
fucking
whole
love
different
it.
Yeah,
level. It's
and
crazy.
then I was in Florida. I was in like South Florida, Miami, and like they have a completely different vibe too. Like I just think the American culture is so rich and so diverse, and it's just so cool to see where everyone's from, and like Detroit's a part of me. Like that's always gonna be a part of me. So yeah, but definitely, I don't know. I hope I answered your question. Where I want to live, everywhere. No,
Yeah.
but
No, you pretty much answered it. It's gonna be a few spots for you.
yeah, a couple houses.
Yeah.
Apartment.
But those are good goals to have because
Yeah.
like trying to achieve those goals is gonna get you far.
Yeah.
Because
For
you have to
sure.
do a lot to be able to get there.
Gotta manifest it.
Yeah.
Yep.
For real.
Oh. So you have a newly released single. I think it's called Head Top.
Yes.
What inspired that?
So like, I guess my creative process is kind of different. Like I'm like big on hooks. I definitely want to make songs that are catchy, and like, Head Top was just like, man, like I heard the beat. I was like, bro, like this is gonna go dope to be like athletic shit.
That was a badass
like,
beat.
like highlight tapes. Like I'm gonna try to send it to movies. Like shit, NBA Finals. Like who knows? Like I'm gonna send
Yeah.
it to like everything. But like it just has a certain energy to it. Like when you hear Head Top on the Head Top, like you're gonna vibe to it. You're gonna like sing along, so you're gonna bop your head to it, and it's like perfect for the gym. Like you wanna work out to it. You wanna do all that type of stuff. And I just rap about like real life shit. Like a lot of my songs are like true stories, stuff I've experienced. And like I've been at the gym, I played the pickup, like yo, like Head Top, like someone dunking, like, and they on your head, like. And then we got a dope feature for it. Shout out to Timo. I mean, Timo killed that feature. And then when I spit my verse, like I'm literally, like those are real life moments, like the shit I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Like I mentioned Blake, I mentioned Roan. Like I just scooped a girl on 7th. I'm forever reckless. Like, like yeah, like those are bars. Like that shit happened. And yeah, that's just like one of those songs. Like I really was vibing with the energy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of something.
Mhm.
Whenever we were leaving that PVR and podcasters,
Mm-hmm.
I think
Podcast PBR.
yes, podcast and PVR. I think the person that was driving you was going the wrong way on the street.
You know, it was a fun time.
Yeah. Oh wait, that
We
was
were
you.
like, yeah, we were
Was
like,
that me?
wait.
Yeah, we was like, hey,
We're like trying to tell you, like, wait.
Like, I wasn't driving though.
No, he wasn't driving. It was someone else driving him. But whatever he had just said, it's like it was a podcaster.
Oh, yeah, no.
It was. We were like, wait. So I was kind of worried a bit after that. I was like, oh shit, are they gonna be okay?
Oh, everyone was okay. It was a good time. But,
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah,
That
Head
was
Top,
fun.
That's where Head Top comes from. So like, I'm about to post a bunch of dunk videos for it. Like, yo, like pick this up. Let's go. Hey, Bron, where you at? Shit,
That's
I mean, well, shit. Jamal Murray, where you at?
Damn.
Head top.
Yeah.
That's a good song though. I
Yeah.
feel like all the songs that I've heard from you have like amazing beats too. Like I'm just like, damn, like
Thank
the
you.
Beat
bass.
selection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a couple producers I work with. Shout out Roan.
Yeah, shout out Ron.
Contrell, J-Boy, Jupiter. Jupiter makes a lot of beats for me. The homie from the city. Back home in Detroit. We made a lot of hits. Yeah, I just love, like, shit that makes you move. Like, I just
Yeah.
want to, like, people are like, oh, it's Ernie, man. Like, I want to entertain, educate, and inspire. I've been doing a lot of entertaining lately. I'm definitely going to project out and, like, inspire and educate more, too. But, like,
What would you want to educate the people about?
just, like, everything. Like, music is about connection, and, like, the greatest songs I've heard is, like, stuff that you go through.
Yeah.
And, like, I've had
Like
love,
real shit.
yeah, like love songs, real shit. I mean, I got a Trayvon interlude. Talking about.
Oh, he's the one that did this.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were talking
okay.
about that.
I was trying to figure it out because we had, I think we had gone to Tulips and I heard someone like rapping about that and I was like, oh shit, like that's some deep shit, like that's badass.
Yeah.
But I didn't know who it was because we had just got there and I kept running outside and putting my stuff away and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that was like some really good shit.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I love freestyling, and like, I've performed that and like, made it current, you know, and like that always connects with people because it's real shit, you know, and like,
Yeah.
and like love songs too, like, I mean, songs about like everyone loves, everyone's been broken, had a broken heart, like those are the shit that really connects with you, you know, and like people want to be motivated, like I want to motivate everybody, like I want to be a positive impact on everyone I'm around, like if someone's like, man, Ernie's like, I want anyone to be like, oh, Ernie brought me down, or Ernie's a drag, like, like bro, like I want to like every show, like I'm like, man, I hope I connect with someone and they enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
And like life can be shitty, so like if you're coming for music, you're coming for art, you're doing shit like this, you want to be like, man, like shit, that was fun, man. Like I gotta think about all the shit I'm going through. So like I definitely
Yeah.
like more songs will be about that, and like more stuff will be about that. But like
Takes you away from like your stress for the moment at
Yeah.
least.
Are you an artist that likes to connect with your fans? Like, are you like taking pictures or you know trying to talk to people after the show that want to like talk to you?
It's I mean, like music as a whole, I've made so many connections, like lifelong friendships, relationships. Like music's changed my life, and like I've been a fan, and like gaining fans or earning fans, having people reach out, like bro, like kids from Washington State listen to my music, or like some person from high school randomly hits me up like, man, I love to see what you're doing. Like you don't know who's watching, and it's always dope to like connect with people and just like have that, you know, like that human to human interaction, because like that's what life's about, you know.
Heck
So,
yeah.
yeah, definitely love connecting with people. I'm pretty approachable, I hope.
Yeah.
So when did you decide that you wanted to make music into a career?
That's a good question. I feel like I've always like high school, I was a kid in the cafeteria rapping. I feel like college, I was like, oh, like I'm gonna do some shows and open up for some people. But I feel like once I graduated, got the 9 to 5, did the thing, it's like, man, like life's so short. And when you're young, like you gotta take your shot and like really make it a career. And like last 2 years especially, it's like, man, like it used to be like people that I'm like, oh, like that person's like here and I'm here. But now it's like, oh yeah, they know those so and so. Like I sat dinner with this person and they've worked with this person forever, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like the relationship's me and Trnd built. Like open up for Ace Hood. Like that shit was fire. It's like, man, like this shit's doable. Like knowing artists that have popped, knowing artists, people going on tour, like watching people make careers, like, and even just having income like with content creation and stuff. Like I mean that's like a career for people.
Yeah.
Like, people are doing that as a living.
They make a lot more money than people working 9 to 5s a
yeah,
lot
but I
of the
mean
time.
even like
But it takes work too.
yeah, but even
Definitely
like
work.
5 bands a month. Like I think the baby said like, man, if you can make 1,000, you can make 10K. If you can make 10K, you can make 100K. If you make 100K, you make $1 million. Like if you, like I've been at content a year and I'm like making money from it, like a significant amount of money. Not to brag, but to inspire people. Like yo, like you post on TikTok once a day for a year. Like I promise you'll get somewhere for sure. You know, I mean it takes work, but it's like it's doable.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's still pretty new too, like compared to other social media platforms.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna like keep growing.
And in a sense, it's easy. Like, you know, making a video, posting it. You got to get creative with it, obviously. But it's like the consistency of it. You got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. That's what's hard, but
I feel like one of my mentors like it's not easy, but it's simple.
yeah.
You know.
Right. Like the thought of it's like, oh, okay, I could post this once a day,
Yeah.
twice a day, and then I can blow up potentially.
Yeah. And like, shit, if I can do it, you can do it. No, but like for real.
Yeah.
Like, and like you hear cliches like that, like, oh, you can do anything you put your mind to, or like, if I can do it, you can do it. But then you like do that shit, or you like learn it, or like you learn a skill,
Right.
and like you like gain a following, and you're like you do the stuff, and it's like, oh shit, and like that, like I feel like the last 2-3 years, it's like, man, I've like balls to the wall, pedal to the metal, I'm getting this shit, and to see where I'm at and still have a far way to go, it's like it pushes me.
Yeah.
Cause like now it's even closer. It's like, man, you used to like spend money in the studio and like everyone like grind like, pinch pennies, all that. To now like, shit, man, like
You're more comfortable now.
yeah, like we're making music, we're making content, we're doing shows. It's a blessing. I'm grateful, but it's like, man, I want it all. Like I'm
Yeah.
ready.
And you got a team behind you
You
who's
want the
also
3 houses.
just making
Yeah.
big moves.
And, like the team, and then like you start to know people, especially in Fort Worth. Like
Yeah.
anyone listening, like if you're an artist in Fort Worth, like this scene, like you meet the most down to earth people. You meet people like, shout out here Fort Worth. Like, the opportunities they've given me, Amplify 817, shout out them, because like these are people who work for the city, who want to give you money, who invest in you, want to give you opportunities, and they're throwing events, they're throwing PBRs. They're working with Dickies Arena. They're booking shows. There's promoters like booking national people.
Yeah.
Like, the people who got me these opportunities, like they have these relationships. They know these artists. Like there's a saying we're 6 degrees away from people, and I was like, oh man, I'm 6 degrees away from the superstar. Like, no, I'm like 1 or 2 people away from that person now.
Yeah.
I've been in the room with that person now. I have songs that person has songs with. Like I'm 1 degree away from a lot of people, a lot of movers and shakers, and like you put the work in, but it's possible and it's doable.
Mm-hmm.
And especially in Fort Worth. Especially in DFW, especially in Texas. Like
There's opportunity. Yeah.
And everyone's like moving
Hella
over here too.
opportunity.
It's growing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a show in Austin. Shoot, the person who hooked me up with that, knows people up here. Like it's just like, it's awesome. It's awesome to see, and something I definitely recommend.
yeah. That's one thing I've always loved about Fort Worth too. Is just like the support you get from people. Like everyone will support you no matter what.
Yeah.
And I've always loved it. I went to school in Fort Worth for a while, and I graduated from here. And like even the teachers I had were way different than any of the other teachers I had in a different city. And I've moved around a lot, so that's one of the reasons I ended up loving Fort Worth so much. Is just like, I don't know, people's energy here. They're all just so kind, pretty much, for the most part. Except when you're driving in traffic, and people can be crazy.
Murder Worth.
Bro, yeah, that
Yeah, traffic over here is a little insane.
bro, people driving is crazy. Ooh, man. Get cut off, flipped off. Like, bro, what's your problem, bro?
For real.
I work
I don't
with,
even try no more. Like,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Right?
Road rage, you crazy, man.
Dude, especially nowadays, because like anyone can carry, so everyone's carrying. So like, if
Yeah.
you fuck with the wrong person, you're
Bro,
probably gonna get shot at.
for real. And I've been like outside too, like, people are strapped, and it's like dumb shit, like no reason. Like,
Yeah.
I was at
They
the
just
spot-
want a reason to shoot now. Any little thing.
Yeah, I was at the spot late night, and dude was like, "What you looking at?" And I'm like,
What?
"Hey, bro, what?"
You know what I always say as a joke when people say that to me?
What?
Like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. It just like pisses people off like so much.
Bruh. Nah, this dude, we was at a late night spot restaurant just trying to eat. We was walking out. Mom was like, "What you looking at?" Dude said, "What?"
Was it Yucatan stand?
Nah, man, nah. But
Don't go to Yucatan. Don't go to Yucatan stand at all.
Where's that
Especially
at?
at night. It's off Magnolia.
okay,
Why?
Just don't go.
okay.
Like you're gonna walk in, they're bumping like Dolph. They're bumping in there, so
I've
it's
been
cool.
wanting to go there.
No, don't go in there. So
Well,
we
what
went
about like on a Tuesday night?
maybe.
Okay.
No.
He said, "Wait, no."
But the last 2 times I went, it was terrible. So don't go.
Damn, like the food experience, everything.
Everything.
Damn, okay. But yeah, like
Damn.
we were at this restaurant late night, and yeah, like my dude was just staring, but this man was trying to pull it. Like this man said, "What, bro? What'd he say?" And I'm like, "Oh, don't reach for it, bro. Nah, it's not that big deal, bro. We going home tonight. Relax." He's just like,
You had to do the calming voice instead of the hyped up Ernie voice.
Oh yeah.
Should be like, I'm from Detroit.
Yeah,
DJ Smooth.
no, this man literally was. I mean, both of them just like trying to flash guns and reach for it. I'm like, bro, like
Damn.
What?
it was like a Sunday too.
Because they were looking at each other wrong.
Bro, and I was like, man, what'd you say to that dude? He's like, he's looking at my girl, bro. And I was like,
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
glad we got out of there. That shit was whack. I'm like, bro, like relax, bro. It's never that deep. It's
Really?
never that deep. And it's like y'all not even fighting or like pushing each other.
Yeah,
like,
at least fight first.
y'all looking, like just looking. I'm gonna pull it because he looking. Like what? It's crazy. Y'all be safe.
That doesn't make you hard at all.
I know it's just unnecessary, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, someone gonna die. You can go to jail. It's just whack.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not really
And
fun.
it's been a lot happening in Texas too. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I feel like it's definitely been just petty
The thing,
petty
it's been,
shit,
like,
just
mass
petty
shootings,
shit.
though. Like, that's...
I mean, that's always gonna be in the media, but aside from that, there's like I think like not. I
Someone
don't know if
got
it happened in
shot
Texas.
Keene
Yeah, yeah,
At Sonic.
Yeah.
A 12-year-old shot this Sonic employee
yep.
in freaking Keene. It's like a Seventh Adventist town. Like, it's a tiny little town.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, super holy there.
Damn.
But to hear that, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I think the first time something got shot there.
Yeah, I think it like not too long ago it happened too. Like it was a drug deal gone bad or something like that. Yeah,
That's crazy.
petty shit, man. Petty
So
shit.
there's some really bad places to hang out sometimes, but where are the good places to hang out in the
Oh,
DFW area?
Man, shout out Ampersand. I love Ampersand. Ampersand shows so much love. Like they worked with Trnd so well. Know the owners. They're awesome people. I do be out on 7th. I mean, I love 7th
Do
Street.
you like Junk Punch?
Junk Punch is cool.
The one with, what's that one place with the big slide? Is that social? No, that's not social.
Poor decisions.
Poor decisions.
Ooh,
Poor
I like
Decisions
that
Cool.
place.
Yeah,
Is
there's
that
a
in
lot-
seventh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you. You
I
said
didn't
you
know
wanted
that.
to go to 7th and record. I'm like, I want to go down the big slide.
Yeah. But there's a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of cool places like Whiskey Garden with the pool.
Yeah.
But have you gotten in
TXR.
that? Would you get in the pool?
Me get in that pool. I never think about that. But they throw great parties.
They
have
do.
great parties.
In the summer though,
It
when
freaks
it's
me out to
fucking
think
hot.
about going in
Yeah.
that pool though.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in that pool.
What about the south side? Like the south side area, like where?
South Main.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, bro, Nickel City.
Yeah,
Bro,
Nickel
their
City's a
burgers are
shit.
fire.
Damn, I want to go there now.
South Main's a cool spot. Magnolia, I've been checking out Magnolia a little bit. Grandma's.
Yeah.
They got some cool spots. Like all over Fort Worth is dope.
Yeah.
I'll be in Dallas too. I mean, Deep Ellum is cool. It's just
A little scary.
kind of a little crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
Is it still crazy like that? I heard it calmed down a bit.
a little bit, but it still gets crazy.
I feel like it's a hitter. We went not too long ago. Nope. I mean, nothing
Yeah.
crazy happened. So
And like during the daytime, I mean, all these spots are amazing. Everything's amazing. Like the food,
Yeah.
entertainment districts, 7th Street, Deep Ellum. I mean, during the day,
It's the moon that brings
Yeah.
out the craziness in people. And getting fucked up the whole day.
oh yeah.
yeah.
It's like, bro, how many shots have you had? Like how many?
All the cocaine.
Too damn
I see
many.
the powder on your nose.
Bro, I swear I've seen some people.
No, if they were doing that, they'd be able to answer you.
Shit, like, what? What'd you say? What? No.
For real.
That's why you don't go to Olchingon.
Bro, you
Yeah,
don't like
crazy
Ocean
in there.
Gone?
No, I like Olchingon, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, it gets crazy in there for sure.
Yeah.
Remember the time we went, it was packed as fuck.
Yeah, it gets fucking
It always
packed
gets
in there.
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
Their food's good though.
I just saw the bartender.
It was good, yeah. Yeah. One more. Uno más? Uno
I think the
más?
last time I went though, I got in trouble because like I was telling my girls like, yeah, we're just going here right after work, get some drinks,
Mhm.
and then being like 12.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's why I stay away from 7th. Like,
It's in the past.
honestly, like, especially my age now, I'm like, okay, I'd rather go to like the south side. It's more chill, you know.
Yeah.
Every now and then, there's those times I do want to turn up
Yeah.
and go. So,
I mean, I like to turn up.
Yeah.
Not lie. But, yeah. I mean, it's a balance, you know?
right.
It's like.
I'm
you
glad
can't-
they closed varsity down.
You're glad they closed varsity? Okay, I had some good times at varsity. I can't lie. But I get it. I hope it comes like for the economy in the area. I hope it comes back better. You know, definitely more of a different vibe for sure.
New management.
I had read an article that they were trying to
Yeah.
bring it back, but
They're
like
like,
as
nah.
a tequila bar,
Yeah.
but it was still going to be the same owners as varsity. So
Hmm.
they told them no, they can't do that shit.
Yeah, and I know Co Wetzel's is open up on 7th.
Oh yeah.
We do their shirts. Big
Yeah.
Frog.
Nice.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, life's about balance to me.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten too crazy. I've gotten too wild for show. But like as long as you balance it out, like Friday night staying in, Saturday night go out, you know.
Yeah, don't do it every single night. Then you're
Yes.
really gonna need a lot of Pedialyte, a whole fucking case, maybe some other shit too.
Bro, for real.
And a lot of money too, because it's expensive.
Yes.
That's why you got a pregame.
$7-8 beers.
Inflation, my boy.
I know, right?
So, I remember like places.
They're keeping the prices low.
Yeah. That's
True.
why hey, Nickel City.
Nickel
shout
City
Hey,
is
if
the
you're in a
shit.
shop for $6, you can beat that.
Out. Oh.
And those
Listen.
sliders. And
Yeah.
The wings,
pizza
dude, the wings.
rolls.
Bro, we're going to Nickel City. Like, what's up? What's up?
I
I'm
wanna
down,
fucking
honestly.
go.
I'm hungry.
I need a pizza roll.
Damn, that's
Pizza
not
log. It's a pizza log. I just remembered. Well, damn. Is there any like new projects that you're working on?
bad. Yeah.
New music.
Yeah. So, Heads Out just dropped. Definitely go check it out. Shout out to Timo. I have
Badass song.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I have another song coming out with a pretty dope Fort Worth artist. I can't announce it yet, but once that comes
Ooh,
out,
it's secret.
yeah, it's gonna be dope. And people are gonna know who it is. It's super dope.
Is somebody else on the
straight
Trend
over
team? Can you say that?
They're not on the Trend team.
Oh, okay.
Someone that we've had on the podcast.
I don't think they've been on your podcast,
Ooh.
but they're a name.
Maybe they might be.
You're gonna
Yeah.
hear it. Yeah, you'll hear it. You'll know.
Yeah.
That's coming out. We're gonna drop some remixes for Ernie Mode, 10 shots. We're gonna drop some remixes for that, and then I think I'm about to get into album mode and really make like a project. I think it's time for that. I really want to get deep, explore, and just make like super dope projects. But I got a bunch of remixes on the way, like open verse challenges, different things like that. Some
Oh yeah, I've seen
freestyles
some
I'll
of
drop.
those.
Yeah, because I think I just really want to help artists, and like I have a platform, I want to use it.
I feel like that's helped you
And-
like even connect with your fan base more.
Yeah.
Like I've seen them
Mhm.
like responding to it. I'm like,
The
oh, they're having
engagement.
fun with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And like J Boy's done the same thing too. Like
Right.
it's cool to really engage with people, and that's like the
Yeah.
name of the game right now. We're definitely gonna launch some stuff too. Might steal some of y'all swagger. Might drop a little podcast. You know, we'll see.
Hey.
But we're definitely gonna do a lot of big things. So a lot on
Okay.
the way. A lot on the way.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm
Thanks.
excited to see
Appreciate
what you got coming out,
Yeah.
especially with Trend and all that too.
Yeah. More TikToks. I love TikToks. Instagrams, Facebook.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you inspired me to do like my little like the music videos you forgot
Yeah,
about. Yeah.
bro, like do it. Like someone's like, man, can I do a crazy bars I heard? Like, yeah. Like I want one to pop so I can just hit the. You stole my whole flow, bar for bar, word for word.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one to pop,
Yeah,
but
I'll tell
no.
you what, it's been a long time since I sat on the couch and watched like MTV or something. Just when I was a kid, just watch music videos.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah,
Like you don't do that no more. You
Yeah.
just on Apple Music. Oh, it just dropped.
Yeah,
Music
yeah.
videos no
and
more.
the video content is crazy, but like yeah, like and the content like the followers I have, like the people I've been DMing, it's like oh shit, like y'all fucking with this, and then like it helps my platform. I'm trying to help people win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I want to win, but I want to help people win too, cause like that's the best thing you do. Like I want the juice to go platinum, so Ernie goes platinum. You know, like, it's a mutual.
And
relationship.
it's like a laws of the universe too. Like you're giving knowledge to somebody, giving somebody like an opportunity.
I like
You
to
know,
give
something will-
appreciation.
It's
That's
abundance,
one of
you
my
know,
favorite
giving
things
in
to give.
abundance, you know.
Yeah, like
That's the way it works.
like somebody DM me like, man, I found like 20 new artists because of you, bro. You really put me on. I was like, oh shit,
That's tight.
Dang.
that's dope. Like,
Yeah.
hell
Upgraded playlist. That's
Yeah.
always the best.
Yeah, yeah, like
I love adding new songs to my playlist. Like, that's a good feeling. I have a lot of songs already.
yeah. You like shuffle like damn.
I always keep it on shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
can't-
I
I
have to
can't-
like rearrange it like from different like
Oh,
just
yeah.
albums or artists and then play it that way because
Yeah.
sometimes the shuffle just
So I got a question.
plays
for
the same
y'all
thing.
on that topic. Do y'all listen to albums straight through or do you press shuffle?
Oh, I listen through
When
it
an album,
straight through.
yeah, when an
Yeah,
album comes
straight
out,
through.
I listen straight through.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
Kendrick Lamar is the one that taught me that because his albums tell a story. Like if
Yeah.
you don't listen to it in order, it's like
Well-
you're missing a piece of the story.
Yeah.
His though, like you can listen to it in different ways because I've seen articles about that. Like you can listen to it in different ways, and it,
Yeah.
you know,
But with To Pimp a Butterfly, that one,
Oh yeah. But I was shocked when I saw that people listen to albums on shuffle. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, that's crazy.
I think didn't Spotify too started like with Adele's album or something
Yeah,
like
they,
that.
like,
You have to
box
listen to it in
yeah,
order,
You have
yeah.
to listen to it. And I
damn.
respect it as an
Right.
artist.
because that's the way you set it up. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
you're telling
It's like
the
a book.
story, but it's
you can't just skip the chapters and go
Yeah.
into other chapters and.
but like,
Sometimes I like to skip the chapters and see what happens
yeah. I mean, it's just really interesting.
Yeah.
It's just
to
really
know if I want to read the rest of it.
like and like my pages, I always like post stuff to see like what kind of demographic I'm targeting or like who,
Oh
like,
yeah.
I'm really like connecting with, and like I know if I post like a certain person or a certain like that like the kids love or like that's younger, they're just like, oh my god, what is this? Like what the hell is it? I'm like, okay, yeah, I know who I'm talking to. You know, well, let me put some Jay-Z on. Oh, we
Right.
love that. You know,
Yeah.
Dang.
it's like really cool to see what like
You're
I mean,
teaching
really-
them like about music
Yeah,
too, because
like-
there's. I feel like they don't get to hear all that now, because people mostly select what they want to hear,
Yeah.
and they don't get to hear the things that are forced on them, like with us on the radio. Like,
Yeah, like
didn't
we had to
have an
sit there
option.
and like listen to it until it was
and we'd be like
over.
this sometimes, and then we'd eventually be like, okay.
Or you gotta change the
Yeah.
station. It's like other bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Yeah.
come back to the other one.
and like even media in general nowadays, like people are in their niche.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
people choose what they want to hear and they hear it. Like back in the day, like back in the way day, like everyone heard the same message. Like whatever, like here or there, whatever you think of it. It's just
There's
just
like two
different.
opinions that you had to choose from,
Yeah.
and now there's just like so many
So,
tailored
yeah.
just to you.
Yeah, and like TikTok, like
Internet.
on purpose, like you start to sync with people you know. Like I know dudes like, man, you get in a relationship, your girl send you a bunch of stuff, your FYP's gonna match, you know?
Yeah.
Or like you got your homie you send all this stuff to. Like my homie on Instagram starts sending me some freaky shit, and I'm like, ah, this is funny. And then like 2
It
weeks go
starts
by,
with-
and I'm like, damn, what the hell is on my explore page? It's like, oh, it's this man. I'm like, who's sending
That's
me that?
true.
He's like, my wife's sending me that. I'm like, oh shit, like, but yeah, like everything's like,
The algorithm.
yeah, everything's like
Yeah,
catered
that's some
to
weird
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
So people don't hear like wide range of messages. They don't hear different messages. Like I feel like people even now more than ever like
It makes your mindset stronger about one opinion when you
Yeah.
don't even know the other points of the other opinions.
like you're in your own world.
Yeah. No,
And-
that's why it's important to disconnect from that and then just go to your people or go
Yeah.
outside
or
in
just
public.
sit at a
and,
fucking coffee shop and listen to other people talking, so you can like learn
Yeah.
different things than what you ever heard. Like,
Like
yeah.
people-
shit like that.
People don't have different opinions. They're like, oh no, I watch this, I listen to this person, and that's my life.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
like me, like I listen to all types of music. I'm trying to get inspired. Like, should I play some country? Like, it's not my favorite genre, but damn, that storytelling be fire.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then like, oh, like them EDM beats. Like, I'm not gonna hear that all the time, but damn, that shit kind of nice.
Yeah,
Like
sometimes.
even like the synths and the melodies and hyper pop. I'm like, not my cup of tea, but like, oh, that man is going in. Like,
Yeah.
I just like to get different things and like feel
My
different
shit's all
stuff.
over the place too.
Yeah, because I feel like people get so stuck in like, man, who you listen to? Young Boy. I'm like, all right, what else you listen to? Young Boy.
That's it.
Okay, like, okay, or like
For
other
real,
people like,
dude. That's
I
yeah.
listen to country. I'm like, you only listen to country? Yeah, only country. Like, damn.
I know that
intense.
must be a hard life.
Yeah.
But
to,
it's
like,
almost
have to
like,
tune
uh,
everything else
you ever-
out.
You ever watch Wall-E, like the Disney? You know, like when
Yeah.
they're sitting, they all they see is a screen. That's it. They don't look anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's literally like that
Dude.
nowadays,
It's
bro.
tough life.
We knew since that movie came out that it was gonna be like that eventually
Yeah,
one day.
sad.
Like,
We're
and
old now.
it is fucking sad.
Back in my day.
A lot of people don't even want to move anymore. You know, they're comfy in their chair. They're comfy like in front of the TV. Like, it's getting more and more like that. And we're like fucking up the earth more and more. So eventually, we're all gonna have to get sent off somewhere, unless we fix it.
It's got to start now.
That's like a whole nother episode.
I know,
man.
for real.
For real.
But on that note, I guess we'll go ahead and close it up. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Nah.
Anything else you want to promote, maybe?
Yeah. Well, I guess I can promote.
Yes, sir.
Well, I appreciate y'all the juice. Y'all killed it. You're amazing. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
y'all having me. Y'all are killing it. I've told you this before, but I really mean it genuinely.
Appreciate
Love
it.
what y'all are doing. I have a show in Austin June 24th. That's gonna be super dope. We'll announce all the artists. We'll get that out. If it's not out by when this episode drops, it's gonna be out. Ernie Days, July 29th in Fort Worth. We'll announce all those details. Come out. It's gonna be a packed house. Last year was fun. We'll have some liquor sponsors. We'll have some specialty shots. Great music, great artists, high energy. It'll just be a great Saturday night in the summer. And yeah, man. Shout out Trnd. Shout out all the homies. Shout out Ron. Shout out my manager. And we got more music, more content, and more everything on the way. Appreciate it.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Dennis, did you have anything else you wanted to ask?
No. Shout out Trnd. Shout out Rome.
Hey,
Shout out Blake, too.
Ernie,
Yeah.
Blake, Mitch,
And
BBM,
shout out
whole
Ernie.
team, Fort Worth, Texas, United States. No.
Detroit, stand up.
Hey, Detroit.
Well, this has been the motherfucking juice.
Juice.
Good night, America. Good night, world. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey, drink Pedialyte.
Yes,
Yeah,
drink that.
drink that
we'll,
shit.
we'll be drinking that for sure tonight.
Hey.
Eat your greens.
The juice.